Hello friends, welcome to next lecture in kinematics of machines. So in today's lecture we will be seeing again the second unit, velocity and acceleration, and in this unit we will be seeing determination of acceleration of a 4-bar mechanism by graphical method. So before we begin with the lecture, I request you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel, please follow us on Twitter and Instagram, like our Facebook page, the links are in the description below. So friends, let's begin with the lecture. So friends, we have already seen how to determine the velocity of the 4-bar mechanism. So we require these velocity components to determine the acceleration. So you can refer to the YouTube card which will come in the top right corner for how to determine the velocity of a 4-bar mechanism using graphical method. So friends, again here we have the 4-bar mechanism, and for this mechanism we will see how to determine the acceleration. So friends, the angular acceleration of link AB, say now this is the link AB, is unknown. We only know its angular velocity but we don't know its angular acceleration. Hence we assume that alpha naught or alpha is equal to 0. So alpha AB is equal to 0, or the tangential component of the acceleration of point B with respect to A, that is FBA tangential, is equal to 0. Radial acceleration which is parallel to the link AB will not be equal to 0, and that can be calculated using the equation omega square, that is whatever the omega is applied on this link AB, that square into the length of the link AB, that will give the magnitude of the radial component of link AB. So to draw the acceleration diagram, we first choose this fixed point A dash and D dash because our link number 1 is fixed and they have 2 pivots, that is A and D, both are fixed. So we take A dash and D dash as the fixed point. So from this point we first draw the radial component of the link AB. So for that we need to calculate the length of this to determine or to draw this acceleration diagram. So how do you determine the length of this line or the vector? So here A dash B dash is equal to, we have already determined what is FBA radial, that is omega square into the length of the link AB will give the magnitude or the length of A dash B dash. Then using suitable scale we draw the line or the vector A dash B dash parallel to link AB. So let us see how it is drawn. So here from A dash, this line A dash to B dash is the radial component of link AB, and this line is already, we know the length because we have already calculated it, and with that length this line is drawn parallel to the link AB. So this is the radial component of acceleration of link AB. Now we need to determine the radial component of the acceleration of link BC. So for link BC, there will be a tangential component perpendicular to that link and there will be a radial component parallel to that link. So to determine the radial component of this link, we have the equation FBC radial will give you this equation, that is VCB square by BC. This VCB we have already calculated in the velocity of, as the velocity of link BC in the previous lecture. So the same velocity we'll be using here by squaring it and dividing that by the length of the link BC will give the magnitude of the acceleration of link BC and its radial component of the acceleration of link BC you will get over here. So that will be equal to B dash x. So in our diagram we already know the length of this vector B dash x, so we draw this by that length. Again we use the scale. So when we solve the problems on acceleration, you will come to know how to make use of the scales. So with that we draw this length B dash x. The tangential component of the link BC is perpendicular to it, so it will be perpendicular to this radial component and we don't know its magnitude, so we just draw a line perpendicular to this vector B dash x. Next what we do is we draw the radial component of link CD, that is FCD radial. So this will be parallel to this link CD. So here this is link CD. we have the tangential component of the acceleration of link CD perpendicular to it and radial component of the acceleration of link CD parallel to it. So to determine the radial component of the link acceleration of link CD, we have the equation FCD radial is equal to velocity of link CD. We have already calculated in the previous lecture, that is velocity of 4-bar mechanism. So that same velocity will be using it, squaring it and dividing that by the length of CD will get the magnitude of radial component of the acceleration of link CD. And for our acceleration diagram, that will be A dash Y. So length of A dash Y will be the magnitude of radial component of CD, and again using suitable scale we draw that in the acceleration diagram. So in the acceleration diagram from A dash, a line parallel to link CD is drawn and the length of this line is known because we have already calculated this. So that will be the radial component of link CD, acceleration of link CD. So this will be A dash Y. So from Y we draw a line perpendicular to this radial component of acceleration, and that will be the tangential component of the acceleration of link CD, and that is unknown. So that line will come and it will intersect with the tangential component of link BC. So wherever these two pink lines which I have drawn are the vectors or the tangential acceleration of link CD and link BC, they will intersect at point C dash, and from this point I draw the resultant acceleration line, that is the acceleration of link BC, that is FBC, and this will be the acceleration of link CD, that is FCD. So how they are determined now using the equation, that is we get the lengths of these vectors. Now whatever the lengths we get, we have two equations here, that is alpha BC will give the angular acceleration of link BC, so that will be FBC tangential upon the length of BC. So FBC tangential is nothing but x C dash, so from x to C dash this length, so that will give the angular acceleration of link BC, and similarly angular acceleration of link CD will be FC dash tangential upon CD. So FC dash tangential is this length, that is YC dash upon CD radians per second. So with this we can calculate the acceleration of any 4-bar mechanism. So if you have understood the explanation of this lecture, please like and share this video with your friends. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please follow us on Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description below. That's all for today, friends. Thank you very much.